Guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going through Cambridge IGCSE Mathematics Paper 1 from February March 2022 series. So here are the instructions. You all know that. The main things that you need to be careful here, you need to use value of pi from your calculator or 3.142. Don't use 22/7. And another thing that you must be careful, give non-exact numerical answer correct to 3 significant figures or 1 decimal place for angles in degrees unless a different level of accuracy is specified in the question. Meaning to say, if you are not specified the degree of accuracy, you should give your answer to 3 significant figures or 1 decimal place for the angles, right? So let's start. Here we have first question. Write number 16,037 in figures. First you can draw the places, ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000. He said 16,000. 16,000 is here and 37. 37 will go in the end. Then we will have 0 here to fill up that. So that is 16,037. Right now, next write down 6 factors of 28. Now factors of 28. So we need to see how we can write down 28. 28 can be written as 1 times 28, then 2 times 14 is 28. It's not divisible by 3. So 4 times 7 is 28. So all these are the factors starting from here up to this. This is 1, 2, 4, 7, 14 and 28. 1, 2, 4, 7, 14 and 28. These are the factors of 28. Write down 876 corrected to nearest thousand. So for these kind of questions, first of all you need to look for the place ones, tens, then hundreds. This is thousands place. Then look on into the right digit. Right digit is 8, which is more than 5. So we will round it up. So you are going to add 1 over here. So this will become 10,000, right? So final answer is going to be 10,000, right? Now question 4, the pictogram shows the number of different colored cars in a garage. The pictogram shows the number of different colored cars a garage sells in a month. So we have colored cars here, yellow, red, white, silver, and then key is given like these, 4 small square is equal to 12. So that means this square represents 3, right? Divided this by 4. So 3 plus 3 6 plus 6 is 12. So let's see the question. Work out how many more white cars than red cars in the garage sale. So we are comparing white and red. So if you just look here, you can see that white cars are more than red cars. So white cars and red cars. So white, how many are they? We have this is 12. This represents 12, 12, 12 and 12. So that means 12 times 4, which is 48. So white cars we have 48 in number, and red cars we have 12 here. Then 3, 3, 3. 3 plus 3, 6, 9. So 12 plus 9, it is 21. So red cars are 21. So then you subtract 27 is the final answer. Question number 5. Write down the reciprocal of 5 over 6. Reciprocal of 5 over 6 is going to be, you know that it should be 6 over 5. Just swap numerator and denominator. 6 over 5 can be written as 1 over 5. So 1 over 5, or you can even write down in decimal. Now, and this is Ada's method to work 99 times 27 without using calculator. So what she has done here, 99 times 27, she has kept 99 as 100 minus 1, which is 99. Then the other calculations. Now show how to use Ada's method to work out 99 times 68. So we can write down 99 times 68. So this 99 can be written as 100 minus 1. Is that okay? Times 68, right? So now you open the bracket. 68 times 100, that is 6,800, minus 68 times 1 is 68. Then you subtract this. 68 6,800 minus 68, this is 6,732, 6,732. Okay. Now 7 part A, write 5:26 PM using 24-hour clock. So this is PM. PM, that means we are going to add 12 hours here. So 12 and 5:26. So 17:26. So for 24 hours we don't write PM and AM, just write 17:26, right? Now B part, a journey starts at 21:15 one day and ends at 4:33 the next day. Calculate the time taken in hours and minutes. So basically we are looking for the time from 21:15, which is actually, if you minus 12 from here, that is 9:15. That means 9:15 PM. So 9:15 to 10:15 is 1 hour. Then 11:15, then 12:15, 1:15, 2:15 and 3:15, 4:15, right? So this is 1 hour, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So 7 hour, we got 7 hour. So we are looking for now up to 4:33. So 15:33 minutes minus this 15, this is 28, no sorry 18. So 7 hours and 18 minutes is the final answer, right? Now change 10,260 into hours. So these are the seconds. To change into hours we are going to divide from seconds to minutes, then minutes to hours, right? So divide by 60, divide by 60. So that means we are going to divide it by 60 twice. Okay, so then you just calculate it. So this is 10,260 divided by 6 times 6, 3,600. 10,260 divided by, that is 2.85. So final answer is 2.85 hours. Question number 8, part A, measure the marked angle. So we have this angle here, we are going to measure it using protractor. So for now I have only this protractor here. This is the baseline. We should put your protractor's baseline over here, and then you see. So this is moving here 35. This is near about 40. So this is 40 degrees, right? Now using ruler and compass only, construct this triangle. Leave your construction arcs, and the side of 12 centimeter has been drawn for you. This is 12 centimeter, which is already given to us. So now to make this, so one line is drawn already, so we will draw the other ones. So here we have 9.5, this is 9.5 and 8. So first I will take 9.5. This is going to be big one. 9.5, you need to open your compass widely. So this is 9.5. So place your needle on one side and then draw an arc. You can draw a big arc So you don't know where is your next arc going to come. So other side is 8 centimeters. So this side we have 8 centimeter. Now you open your compass 8 centimeters. So make sure you take the exact measurements. So 8 centimeters. So I'm going to place a needle on other side of the given line, and then you draw an arc. So this intersecting point of two arcs will give us the third vertex. So we are going to join this one here to the initial line here like this, and the other one like this. So then you can label it. So this is 9.5 centimeter and this one is 8 centimeter. So that's how you can construct a triangle and you can get 2 marks. Question 9. Put one pair of brackets into this calculation to make it correct. Now this is a bit tricky question. The answer is 33. So we are going to put brackets. So you need to use trial and error method. So let's say first I put bracket here with the in front of 17. So minus, let's say bracket is here, then 17 minus 5 times 2 squared, then bracket close. Answer is 153, which is too large than 33. So our bracket cannot go over here. So what I did, I put bracket here like this. So our answer is coming 153, which is not correct. Now maybe I can put bracket here. So then I see, then 150 minus 17 minus bracket 5 times 2 squared, bracket close. Again answer is 153. So this is not correct. So if I put bracket here, 17 minus 5 times 2 squared is answer is coming 113, which is also again greater than 33. So now what if we put bracket here? So 5 times 2, let's say this square goes out. So then let's check. 150 minus 17 minus bracket 5 times 2 power 2. So now exact answer 33. So our bracket is going to be here. Okay. So you need to use trial and error method for this question. Maybe you can take some time, but it's okay. Now number 10, work out root 5 times 6 squared. Give your answer to correct 2 decimal places. So now I have here the question. Root 5, square root 5 times 6 squared is 36, which is 80.4984. 2 decimal places up to here. Then we are looking for this next digit. Next digit is 8, which is more than 5. So we are going to add 1 here. So this will become 80.50. So this is 80.50. Right? Now thinks of a positive number n. He squared n, then adds negative 24. The answer is 25. So let's do whatever he is saying. He squared the number n squared, then adds to it negative 24. The answer is 25. Work out the value of n. Now this is the equation. We can find out value of n. So 25. So this 24 going to other side, plus 24, right? So n square is equal to, this is 49. So n is square root of 49. So the answer is plus minus 7, but he thinks of a positive number. So our answer is going to be positive. We are going to take only positive sign of 7, right? Now number 12, Indrani and Jagat share some money in ratio. Indrani 7 and 9. So Indrani is 7 and Jagat's ratio is 9. Calculate the percentage. Percentage we are looking from out of 100, right? So the total of this 7 plus 9 is 16. right? And we are looking for Indrani. So Indrani's share, Indrani's percentage is going to be, Indrani is 7 out of 16 times 100, as we are looking from for the percentage. So that means 7 times 100 divided by 16. So answer is 43.75. 43.75. Sorry. 43.75 is final answer, right? Question 13. The equation of line is y equals to 5x plus 3. Write down the gradient of this line. So we know that the standard form of equation is y equals to mx plus c, right? So our equation here is 5x plus 7, where m is the gradient and c is the y-intercept. So m gradient, so that means y, when you compare this, the gradient is 5. So answer is 5. Find the coordinates of the point where the line crosses y-axis. Now, this is our x-axis here and this is y-axis, right? So, find the coordinates of the point where line crosses y-axis. So, let's say line is crossing here at y-axis. So, at this point, x is going to be 0. So, for crossing y, then x is going to be 0. So, when x is 0, this will become 5 times 0 plus 7. So y is 7. 5 times 0 is 0 plus 7 is 7. So x is 0, y is 7. So this is the coordinate. Now find the coordinates of the point where line crosses x-axis. Now if the line crosses x-axis here, so that means at this point value of y is 0. So y is 0. So that means 5x plus 7. This is y and y is now 0. X plus 7. So from here 5x is equal to minus 7, divide by 5, divide by 5. So y is 0 and x is negative 7 over 5. Right? Now number 14. You can see this diagram here. On the grid, draw the image of triangle A after reflection in y-axis. Reflection in y-axis. This is y-axis over here and reflection is going to be on the other side, right? So from here it's going to come this side. So 1 unit from this is now mirror line. So 1 unit right. So we will take this point is going to come 1 unit left, right? So here from the mirror line 1, 2, 3. So again 1, 2, 3. So point is here and this coordinate is from the mirror line is 1, 2, 3, 4 units. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is going to come over here. Now you join all of them. That will give you the required reflection. Right? So this is part A. Sorry. Now, part B, triangle A after translation by vectors. So, negative 3 and 4. This belongs to x and this belongs to y. So, x is negative 3. So, that means going towards left. Y negative 3 going down. So, 3 units left. So, you can choose any coordinate. So, 1, 2, 3 units left and then 4 down. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, this point, let's say this is a P, Q, R. So this P comes here, P dash, Q. Now Q again, 3 left, 1, 2, 3 left, 4 down. 1, 2, 3, 4 down. So Q came here. R is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the R dash. So our triangle is going to be at this point. I hope this is not messy. You can understand. I try to explain the simplest way. So this is part B, right? So I will wait for your comments. How do you like this video? And let me know if there is anything I can improve. Number 15. Write 0.001 as power of 10. 0.001 0.0001. So power of 10. So we are moving decimal towards right hand side. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So it should be 1 times 10 power minus 4. Moving right, it will be negative. So 1 times, there is no use to write 1. So we can just write on 10 power negative 4. Right? Now 16th question. As the temperature increases, people eat more ice cream. The type of relationship, what type of correlation does statement describe? So as one thing is increasing, the other one is also increasing. So that means as the temperature is increasing, demand of ice cream is increasing. So that is a positive correlation. So we will write here positive. Right? Now number 17, Sanjay invests $700 in an account paying simple interest at rate of this. So this is the principal amount, this is rate of interest, and this is time for 6 years. Calculate the value of his investment. So he will get some interest. So this is simple interest. Interest is always PRT over 100. That means P is 700, R is 2.5 and time is 6 over 100. So these two zeros are gone. So let's see how much is this. 7 times 2.5 times 6. This is $105. So $105. So what will be the value of investment? So he invested So he invested $700, right? He has this much money and he got interest of 105. So you're going to add 105. So that means this is 805, the value of investment after the interest, right? Number 18, these are first 4 terms of the sequence. Write down the next 2 terms. So now to look for this one, you just subtract 23 minus 1 is 22, then 45 minus 23 is 22. So just subtract the previous term from the second one. So we are getting this by adding 22, right? So 67 plus 22, 7 plus 2 9, 89. So first next term is 89, then 89 plus 22, 111. Now find the nth term, and for nth term we have formula an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d, where a is the first term, n is the nth term and d is the difference. The difference here it is 12 and the first term here is 1 plus n minus 1 into d, which is 22. So 1 plus 22n minus 22. So combine the like terms. So this is 22n minus 21. So that is nth term. Before we do question 19, I would request you guys to subscribe to my channel if you are new to the channel, and if you have already subscribed, thank you so much for your support, and let me know in the comment section how do you like this one and what next paper do you want me to do, or what other kind of videos you want. So let's start. Number 19, simplify. So to simplify, we are just combining the like terms f and f. So we have here 5f minus 8f. So one is positive, one is negative, so we will subtract. That means 8 minus 5 is 3f, and 8 is greater than 5 and 8 has negative sign, so it will be negative. And 7 plus 2, both are positive, just add them, 9g. So negative 3f plus 9g is final answer, right? Now here the exponents, same base, so exponents will be added. So h power 5 plus 2, that is 7, h power 7. Now this one, 16 square root and x square root. 16 square root is 4, x squared is x, times 5. y0 means 1. Anything raised to power 0 is 1. So 5 times 4 is 20x. So this is 20x. Right? Now number 20. Balawan has m marbles. He gave his sister n over 5 marbles. He gives his cousin 9 over n over 2. Write an expression in terms of n for the number of marbles that he has now. So he has n marbles, right? And he gave, subtract, what he has given, he gave n over 5 to sister and n over 2 to the cousin. So now we will see. So simplify, 5 times 2 is 10. So making this same times 2 times 5 times 5. This is 2n plus 5n, right? So now n minus, this is 7n over 10, right? So over 1, taking LCM. So this will be 10n minus 7n. So that is 3n. So we can write it like that, 3 over 10n. That is the expression. Make sure you guys underline the keywords whenever you start doing the question so that you don't miss out any of the condition given to you. Question 21, you can see one diagram here. Use set a notation to describe the shaded region. Shaded region is this one. Now if you see, this is A and this is B and this is the common region. And common region is always the intersection. So A intersection B, right? Now we have this another diagram here, C and D. With set C and D, there are some elements in C, some in D. Find NC. NC means number of elements in C. How many they are? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So 5. Make sure that you include this one also, the common part, because that also belongs to C. Question number 22. Without using calculator, work out 1 over 3 times 11 over 14. Now this one is, you need to break it up. 2 times 3 is 6 plus 1, 7 over 3 times 11 over 14. Now we can simplify 7 times 1, divide by 7, both of them. So this is 11 times 1 is 11, 3 times 2 is 6. So 11 divided by 6, 6 times 1 is 6, so remainder is 5. So make sure you write this correct. Denominator remains in denominator, remainder goes up here and divisor is here. So 1, 5 over 6 is the right. Now number 23, expand and simplify. So we need to expand the brackets. So x will be multiplied to both of them. So that means x times x is x squared. So x times negative 5 is negative 5x. Now 3 times x, 3x. Then 3 times 5 is 15. So x squared minus 2x minus 15. Combining the like terms in second step. So that's it. Okay. Now part B, Renuka's teacher asked her to factorize completely 8x squared minus. Factorize completely. So that means every common factor should be taken out. She writes 2x, 4x minus 3 as her answer. Explain why she does not score full marks and give correct answer. Now what's the problem with this? Try to analyze. Now inside the bracket, look inside the bracket. These both are multiples of 2. So that means there should be another factor. So she should also take out 2 again from here. So once 2 is gone, there will be 2x minus 3. Now there is no common factor. So final answer is supposed to be 4x minus 4x into 2x minus 3, because we need to completely factorize that one, right? So what we can write down here for the reason, we can write here for the reason that 2x into 4x minus 3, this is our answer, is still have common factor, which is 2. So you have explained it here. So correct answer is 4x 2x minus 3. Question 24. Udita thinks of two whole numbers. Both numbers are greater than 6. There are two whole numbers. Both numbers are greater than 6. See, I am underlining every condition whatever is given. The LCM, lowest common multiple of two numbers, is 90 and highest common factor is 6. So we have LCM 90 and HCF is 6, right? Find two numbers. Now we know that LCM times HCF gives you the number, right? So LCM is 90, HCF is 6, so that will give us the number, right? So what is our number? Number is 9 times 6 is 54, 540. So that is the number of whose like LCM and HCF is 6. Now we are looking for again, you see the things of two numbers, both numbers greater than 6. The lowest number common multiple is 90 and HCF is 60. Now we need two numbers, two factors of this actually. So maybe let's say this is 18 times 30 greater than 6. Both numbers are greater than 6. Now 18 and 30 can be the answer. What we need to check, is it exactly the answer? So for LCM of 18 and 30. So let's see that 18 and 30. So 2 times 9, then 15, 3 times 3 times 5. So 3, 5, then 5. So LCM is 2 times 3 times 3 times 5. Which is 2 times 3, 6 times 3, 18 times 5 is 90. That is true, right? Now HCF, you can just do in this step also, but I'm just showing you again. For HCF, you need to have factor that divides both of them. 2 times 9 and 15, then 3 times 3. Now you can't divide any, there is no number that can divide both 3 and 5. So this is our HCF. So HCF is equal to 2 times 3, which is 6. So that also fulfills the condition. So our numbers are 18 and 30, right? So that's how you can complete this question. So that's the end of this paper. I hope you guys understood everything. Let me know in the comment section. I will wait for your comments. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so as soon as possible and press the bell icon so that you can get notification whenever there is a new video release. Thank you so much guys for your support. God bless you. See you in the next video.